Dragon Ball Z be breaking records. Alright, so it has been announced that Dragon Ball Z Frieza's Resurrection of F, has broken a record for box office as far as anime films go. For its opening day, it did $1.97 million, which, I mean, granted, if you look at like all the big time movies and everything, that's like, oh, that's nothing. But for an animated film of an anime movie of basically, a genre that is so damn small and in a limited run, limited release, I think that's excellent, and it broke a couple records. I'll read the article for you guys. Box Office Mojo reports that Funimation's limited theatrical run of the Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F film earned US 1.967626 on its opening night on Tuesday. That gives the film a per-screen average of $21.98, the highest among the top 10 movies playing in the United States on August 4th. The film ranked number 6 in overall box office gross for August 4th. This makes the film the 8th highest anime film opening of all time in the United States, and the first limited event-style theatrical release to crack the top 10. It opened on 894 theaters, which is fucking huge for a limited run to break the top 10 and hit at number 8. I mean, just Dragon Ball Z doing it up yet again. I know that Battle of Gods, if I'm correct, in its entire run, which was only 4 days, did 2.5 million. This one did almost 2 million in its first day. Hopefully we can break that record, and hopefully we can just keep on going and going and going, because just imagine if Dragon Ball Z, yet again, I mean, this time and time again proves that if it's in front of the masses, if it's in front of the people that actually, the consumers and whatnot, the casuals, as well as us, it can be big. I mean, it just clear as day. I know people always say, well, cable is dying, this, that, and the third, but I mean, at the end of the day, if you put something anime in general on at a certain time, it'll blow up, and the history that Dragon Ball Z had still keeps it going. And I think one of the appeals of Dragon Ball Z, opposed to other different series, and this isn't to bash any different series or whatnot, but it can appeal to so many different demographics, because not only just as a story-wise, but just everything, the look, the feel of it, really just is so broad, because you have the characters that a lot of them are like older looking, so people like the Bleach audience that they a little bit more older and whatnot will be like, oh shit. With the Bleach audience, the difference is that it doesn't really have a lot of younger viewers, because Bleach kind of just gets a little bit too much for people that aren't really into like understanding these things, and like the Shinigami and the Kidos and whatnot. So that's something that Dragon Ball Z can do. It also gets the younger demographic because of the superpowers, the fights, the jokes and stuff like that, something like what One Piece or Naruto gets. But a lot of people, especially with One Piece, unfortunately look at it as, oh, it looks too childish, which is a stupid mindset in my opinion. But Dragon Ball Z, since it has that older look, whatnot, the character's a little bit older, people can also gravitate towards that as well. So I think that's one of the big appeals about Dragon Ball Z. And honestly, again, congrats to DBZ popping in, breaking another record. Let's keep going. I mean, hopefully we get another film in another year or two, and it's even 10 times better than this one, and it just keeps on like going forth with Dragon Ball Z, because I mean, this is an even bigger theatrical event than Battle of Gods. Battle of Gods was only 4 days. We're getting 8 days with this one. I'm hoping that we do $4 or $5 million at the very least, which would be fucking huge for an anime film nowadays. Let me know what you guys think, though. Do you think that that's exciting? I mean, again, I love seeing anime succeed, and what better than it doing it now. That's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say, which I hope you did, or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. Or if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well, that'd be amazing. I'm Finette World, and as always, people, have an awesome day. Dragon Ball Z be busting them records, bro. It's a record buster, motherfucker.